Hello everyone, it's me, Lori. Yes, I know it's been a while since I have put out a video. This is just a how-to video and my first time video in regards to peeling carrots and dehydrating them. So I'm just doing this as an experiment because I'm really loving my new Excalibur I got. And it is the best dehydrator I think ever. But that's my own opinion. Everyone else has their own opinion on what type of dehydrator they like. But today I'm going to peel carrots and dehydrate them and show you how they dehydrate and how they rehydrate in future use for anything you want to cook with. Soups, mostly, whatever your little heart desires. So, again, I'm peeling carrots right now, and when I am finished, I will show you how I have cut them and put them on my dehydrator trays. Okay, so here are the carrots all peeled. And what I forgot to add is, usually before you dehydrate your carrots, you should always blanch them. So this is just a wonderful tip that I learned from the wonderful Miss Bev Wolfe over at our Half Acre Homestead. She is an awesome YouTuber. And she has wonderful tips and just everything. You got to go over to her channel and check her out. But so again, this is my chopped carrots, and so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add them to my boiling water. And for those who I'm making a mess. And for those who don't know how to blanch, basically, you let it come back to a boil for once it comes back to a rolling boil, you are going to want to blanch it for about 3 minutes, and then you put it in under either super cold water or an ice bath, whatever you prefer. I normally just do really cold water. And it works, so just to stop that cooking process. So basically, okay, I'm just gonna let this come up to a boil. I'm going to let it cook or blanch for about 3 minutes, and then I'm going to put it under cold water, and then I will show you with it all on the trays for dehydrating. So, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. So, now it's been about 3 minutes, and I'm just going to carry this on over to my sink and pour it in my strainer. Oh boy, sorry about all the steam. Whoa. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right, sorry about that. Oh. And I'm going to run the cold water over it. And like I said, this is what I do. Some people don't do that. They do an ice bath. I think this works for me. Like, you can do whatever you want to do. And this is just what I prefer to do. And also it saves my ice. Anyway, so, okay. So it's pretty much easy to touch now. And the cooking process should have stopped. And they're, they should be good. Alright, so alright, that should be good. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put something under my strainer so the water doesn't go everywhere. I'm going to carry this over to my... Oh, I'm also going to be dehydrating some celery, just in case you're wondering what that green thingamajigger is over on by the bowl. So basically, I just spread these out on my dehydrator trays. And, you know, it's alright if they're a little bit close together. Once they start dehydrating, they will eventually be apart. They will dry up. I might even be able to put all this on here, actually. It's hard to do this one-handed. Okay, it's all right. Let me move this back in the sink. All right. So, like I said, I just spread it all out. And, oh, don't mind the squeaking. That's my dog Winston playing with his squeaky toy. Okay, I think that is pretty good. This is just one bag of carrots. This is not from my garden. I have already canned all my carrots from my garden. Yeah, I know I should have did a video on that too, but you know, I'm a newbie with all this canning and dehydrating stuff. So, learning as I go, along with watching all the YouTube. Okay, so I'm putting it in here. And again, like I said, I'm doing this one-handed. Here's my celery as well. This is about a stack as well of celery. So now I put a little thingamajigger on here, the door. Make sure it's on there good. And then I set it to, it's kind of nice that Excalibur tells you, you know, it gives you the settings of what you can set it on. And so since this is vegetables, I will put it on 125. And what the recommended time for this is, so the recommended time for carrots in the Excalibur dehydrator, and again, it has different temperature settings, and it says for vegetables 125 Fahrenheit or 82 or 52 Celsius. Of course, since I'm in the States, we use Fahrenheit. So, okay, so for carrots, it says about 6 to 10 hours. So I will check it periodically, and I will show you the finished results. And so we will see, and I'll be back. Well, it's done, and I'm just going to take this door off. It took probably about the 9 hours to dehydrate. Here's first, I know originally this is for carrots, but this is the celery, and it's really, that's what it looks like. It's the celery, and here is the carrots. I'm gonna, what I was gonna do, which I'm still gonna do, I'm gonna boil up some water and just rehydrate just some of them to show you what it looks like and see how it tastes after. I definitely could do another pound of these carrots. It was just I think it was a pound of carrot, maybe it was a 2-pound bag of carrots. I can't remember. Guess I should have looked. So I'm going to get that water boiled, and I'm going to get some rehydrated, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Here's the little bits of what I put in there. I only put just a little bit in there, not a big amount, just to show. See, I'm going to pour the hot water in there. Just over it a little bit, let it sit. It's going to sit for probably a few minutes. I'll be back to show you what it, how long it takes. So it is 12:21, and I'm going to say it probably take a few minutes for it to rehydrate. So, okay, I'll be back. So I transferred it over to a pan, 5 minutes, and it still wasn't doing anything. So I figured I would put it in a pan, bring it to a rolling boil, get the water really, really hot, and see if it's a little bit quicker. It wasn't doing much. So we'll see how long it takes to rehydrate exactly. Like I said, I did it 12:21. I looked at the clock, it was 12:26. So basically, you know, it just wasn't doing it quick enough. So 5 minutes, so I'm thinking it's going to take a little bit to rehydrate. Like I said, I think the water just has to be super hot and boiling. You're going to be putting it in soups anyway and cooking it, so I guess it doesn't really matter. So I will let you know when it is ready. So this is the best it's going to get. It took a few minutes for it to rehydrate. I recommend boiling it to rehydrate it. I let it sit in water, hot water, and it didn't do anything. I mean, didn't do much at all. So I boiled it, and this is what I got. And I'm gonna give it a shot, give it a try. Wow, it's perfect. Just tastes like a cooked carrot. It's not squishy, not spongy. Looks weird, but it's really good. Actually, it's not spongy at all. I'm going to try the celery now. You can even taste the carrot, so that'd be perfect for like soups or whatever. Carrot's good, or I mean the celery is really good too. Like I said, I recommend blanching your carrots and then dehydrating them. And the celery, you don't have to blanch them at all. Both of them taste perfect. So give it a shot if you want to dehydrate. I recommend it highly, especially if you have a big garden and you want to preserve all your hard work that you did in your garden. I say dehydrate and can. So thank you for joining me today and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm fairly new to this, and hopefully I will get better as I do more. So again, have a blessed day. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.